team. Sassy Chop Games.
Whoa!
What? Whoa. I missed that. I was clicking off screen. Time to date more furniture, date my house, yeah. Gentex, going to France, robot symbols, logic. What is next for us? Da, 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 da. Let's talk to Stefan.
What?
What?
Mr. Clumpers has 5 green bean souffles all day. 5! Well, then you tell them I'm working on it. Oh, it's you. You got something you want to order?
Just want to catch up with you.
I would love nothing more. Because here with you, the sun dims, the stars pale, the moon herself bows to the glow of your brow. Here with you, is there music? I hear only the beat of my heart as it seeks the rhythm of your own through liquid dawn. Come on now.
Stefan, what are you saying? Yes, quite.
Ha ha! Thought I'd try one of Capriccio's lines.
I mean, it worked.
I'll have to ask him to give me some more bon mots. Well, anyway, what's up?
I wonder, why do you take food so seriously?
Aside from the fact that I'm a stove?
I mean, that's why are you even asking the question when you put it that way?
Sure. Cluck, taking 5. Because it's a backstory. My mother, an old chimenea, bless her heart, always told me that true love blossoms in the kitchen. The reason I work so hard is to honor that saying. To me, food is the delicate act of uniting those from all walks of life. It's a brief moment where you can escape from the busyness of modern life and just enjoy. Breathe. It's a reminder that hard work often rewards us with fulfillment.
But whenever you work, you're always yelling and super busy. It's kind of romantic.
I'm glad you think so. Whew. Would you like to hear a secret?
Yo. Spill the tea.
I really hate raw food.
I mean, I'll do sushi, but fair enough.
It tends not to be fragrant, and it usually only simple prep work. All the satisfaction of managing you, wafting in the aroma of roasting ingredients, waiting for everything to be done exactly right and at exactly the right time. It's all gone. It's replaced with the cold precision that's best left for hospitals. You can? You can! Please, get the word out. Raw's blah.
Raw is blah.
Yes! All right, Mr. Cluckles, I'm coming. Thanks for hearing me out. Come on over sometime and I'll make you something special.
Love it. Haven't done much with Freddy. He's like one of the last kids.
Cool kid, welcome back. You feeling hungry? Let me see what I've got. Freezer burn. What is that smell?
I don't know, but it's awful.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on. The ice tray is clean. Water lines are clear. Wait, I know what it is.
is.
This is kind of embarrassing, but I think I'm holding something rotten.
Oh god. Oh god.
To be honest with you, I'm kind of embarrassed. I can't believe I let something go bad on my watch. It's not cool at all.
We'll figure it out though.
Really? Thank you so much. I think it's in the back and I can't reach. Let me think what it could be. Ah, the pad CU and the pizza. Check that. Those have been in there for way too long. Good glaciers, that fuzz. It looks like we're trying to grow penicillin.
Does that help? Is penicillin fuzzy when you grow it?
The mushrooms are growing mushrooms. How delightfully meta.
I miss you too, babe. Let's see. Oh, of course. Alright. It's kind of cool, ain't it? Gross.
You're kind of cool. This isn't. I'm sorry I couldn't keep that stuff fresh for you longer. I let you down, cool kid.
It's not your fault. I didn't eat it.
I don't know, cool kid. You're being really awesome about all this. I appreciate it. But I've got to get to cleaning. That slime back there is going to take some scrubbing.
Sure, you don't want some company?
I'd rather do this by myself, if you don't mind. But again, super cool of you to offer.
That's there.
For the first time since you've met him, Freddy looks angry. His voice is an intimidating roar.
I didn't like either of those options, okay? But I had no choice.
Listen, shithead! You get the fuck out of my way! Let me do this!
He looks and sounds like the monster you might have thought him to be as a Yeti. It's disorienting, frankly. You've never seen Freddy be anything but friendly.
What? Did I scare you into submission? Get yourself gone!
Yelling.
Freddy falls back against the wall, one hand clutching his chest as he struggles to catch his breath. He seems to be waging some sort of internal battle. He is a shadow of the monster he just was. Quiet and small and shaken.
I'm so sorry. Please, just go.
He is gone.
Damn. There's something relatable about that. I really hate that it is relatable. Not even paying attention. Stefan. No, Freddy first. Freddy first. What the Actually, yeah, let's just talk this out, dude. Freddy?
Ranger, what you coming around here for? Don't you know there's swarmers all over this sector? Sure, they're mostly just lounging around and working on their short game, but you never know with these little freaks.
I want to talk to Freddy.
I see. Listen, Ranger, that ain't gonna happen. I'm sorry.
What's wrong?
He ain't been talking to anyone. Not since you two got into it the other day. I prayed to the immortals to change his heart. Hell, I even sacrificed several tendies at the altar of Uzer the Redeemer. But it ain't no use. It's time to let him go.
It's been a night.
You, want me to pull the plug? I'll pull the plug. You just say the word, Ranger.
Gotta talk to him. No need to go that far.
Plug pulling ain't nothing. Just a little reset. Ranger, you're more stubborn than the gamma worms that refuse to get flushed out of my kidneys. If you want to get cursed at, well, it's your funeral. Just like it'll be my funeral if I can't flush out those parasites by sundown. The loaf has been really active at night lately. He thinks we don't hear him, but we do. That's gonna be your best bet, I reckon. But don't say I didn't warn you, all right?
Lucas.
May the immortals watch over you and protect you from all three major types of radioactive worms.
Stefan.
Hey, thanks for coming back. I know I kind of put you on ice the last time you came to talk with me.
It's okay.
I appreciate how calm you are about all this. I could learn your ways. Well, Mr. Cluckles and I have been talking.
If you can call what he does talking.
Squawking. He said that your level-headedness was something to be admired. And I said I wouldn't call it that, more of a naive curiosity masquerading as a... yes, I'm getting carried away. I wanted to present something to you. Oh, I came across a bit heated. So I made you something raw.
He presents a covered silver dish to you, removing the cover with a flourish.
I thought you didn't like that.
Nice heaping platter of sushi. I don't need to be yelling and carrying on all the time about my conceited opinions. I just need to remember those who are making it for me.
Should I have said that I love raw sushi? Raw as blah.
No. See, Mr. Cluckles?
Stefan wrenches the plate from your grasp and tosses it into the trash with a speed and intensity that could generously be described as excessive.
I mean, I could have gone for this. I could have gone for these easily, especially the hearts. Seaweed wrapped. These especially. Those two. Yeah, could have gone for all of it.
Score.
Kim!
Good on you for letting me humor the little chick. We know why we're here. To eat some nice, warm food. Shall we?
Definitely.
Now, what do we make?
Main course.
Getting right into the thick of it. Now, this one takes some time and effort. But with a steady hand and experience, you can have your very own
Beef
tender
Wellington.
and succulent beef Wellington.
But I'm vegetarian.
Don't you think I know that? It's vegetarian beef made from mushroom duxelle, a mince carefully prepared by Chef Stefan. You really understand the way to a stove's heart. That wasn't that easy.
You did all the work. I'm not very good at cooking.
You get what you put in. No one starts off being a world-class chef. You learn little by little along the way.
That is true. That's a scary when you put it that way. It's fun too.
I suppose a little respite is worth the effort. You know, I really enjoy cooking. Perhaps you can give this old stove a whirl. Do it again?
Nothing more.
You have set my heart aflame. From this moment forth, I burn only for you, baby. How I tremble in anticipation of cooking side by side again. Together, we shall make the most delicious food the world has ever known.
Exciting!
And most importantly, it'll be solely for us.
Oh, even exclusive too. Exclusive too.
My love, it burns for you.
Bam. Alright, what is next for us? So we're gonna figure out Kobe. Still gotta figure out you. And then there's you. There's not much left of this kitchen. Oh, we haven't done the curtain and rod here. With all three, we can get the three of these done. Let's work our way around.
Listen, I need to talk to you about something.
Get the Kobe guide up. Kobe, date everything guide. We ain't fucking this up. I'm gonna hope this is the right one I am looking for, and stupid bam. What is it?
It's just, you've been coming here so often.
And I've loved hearing you talk about coffee.
I'm glad. I've definitely seen just how much you've come into chat and learn it all. Like, whoa, you've definitely absorbed a lot since we started talking. You're a really attentive customer.
It's been an honor learning from you.
Same with you, honestly. If it weren't for you, I don't think I'd be able to improve my coffee the same way. You've definitely helped me warm up my skills.
You certainly make stellar coffee.
Seriously, thanks so much. I'll see you the next time you come down to Roofbucks.
Buongiorno, amici. I hear we are discussing passion. To discuss passion, it is, well, my passion. I must tell you, truly though, you two are as yet unschooled in the arts and sciences of this noble sensation.
See? I told you.
That's what I thought. Okay.
You paid him to say that.
I can assure you, he did not. No payment for passion for Fabrizio. I do this for love.
That is Fabrizio's way. For love and love alone.
Swagger is not a romantic skill, you see. You have much of one and very little of the other. Tanto e poco, see? That is why La Bella Windolin has rejected your advances with such a chilly seal.
Rod has a thing for Gwendolyn.
I had a thing for her once.
I mean, y'all hang out a
Don't
lot.
let him downplay it. Fool was head over heels.
Ah, see, I remember this. Your heels were very much over your head, amico.
Shh, keep it down, yo.
No,
That's a very
proceed,
precarious
but you
position.
should be proud. Shout your passion
nice
from the
one.
rooftops. We declare our love boldly.
Except for when you fumble the ball as badly as Rod did.
I didn't fumble anything.
Capricio, do you remember Rod's line to her?
Ah, naturally. Even if we failed, we should be proud. And you failed quite wonderfully, amigo.
All right, settle down.
I'd like to hear what this line was. Also, hope that this is going to even out. Can't be that bad. Rod's so slick. Can't imagine him messing up the pickup line.
Ah, il tuo ottimismo. It is a joy to see your faith in your friends.
Dude straight up said, I can see your future through you, Gwendolyn, and it looks as clear as can be. Lame!
It wasn't that bad.
I don't
Oh,
know.
see, it was bad. Again, nothing to be ashamed of. But see, where your fumble, is it? With orgoglio.
See? It was awful, right?
I would have loved to hear that.
Ah, Amici, it breaks my hinges to hear that this is what you expect from a lover. As much as I extol our dear Rod to have a pride in himself, he is not without room for improvement. And you, mi capolavoro, surely you know you deserve more.
I knew you had taste. You know a solid pickup line when you hear it.
It was a bad line, categorically.
You both just don't know skill when you see it. I think it's funny how y'all both have to dig into the past to make fun of me, when Kurt does ridiculous stuff on the daily.
Nice try, buddy.
Ah, yes, an excellent point being made. Kurt, you too are very silly. Un piccolo sciocco, as mi mama used to say.
How did this get turned around on me?
I can't help if Cabrizio agrees with me.
You are both piccoli sciocchi. Perhaps it is why you are such fast friends.
Ha! See? Both of us.
Perhaps one day, working together, you two may approach the romantic prowess that I possess.
You've got swagger?
You might say it is ingrained in me.
Ooh, I need to learn from you.
Yeah, that confidence was pretty boss.
I am, amazingly, when taken in the light of all my other gifts, also a generous teacher. Come to me should you ever wish to practice the nuanced alchemy of passion.
Alchemy of passion.
Let's do this.
We'll catch up to you later, human. I don't want to miss anything Cabrizio has to say.
Ooh. Okay, have fun.
Lezione uno. You two are quick and dexterous with the shade, as you say. But in romance, we must master the compliment.
Ooh, this is the good stuff.
Gwendolyn in the kitchen.
You've got that guest list with you?
Sure do.
Well, we won't need it anyway. I think you should cancel the party.
I had a feeling it was gonna go there. Why?
It's just that I realize this will never work. The idea of you throwing a party was doomed from the beginning. Because you are like a cloud. You can be anything you want. And you showed me that you could be a big old storm cloud over the whole thing. And while I love looking out and watching storms, I don't think watching you be gloomy the whole time would be fun.
I wouldn't be gloomy. I need a Gwendolyn guide. I especially want guides for characters that really interested me, and this... Okay, never mind. Never mind. more try. Not that one. Alright, let's just see how it goes. Oh, you believe me?
We don't know that for sure. There is no way of knowing that. I know that I was pretty strong-willed about the party idea. I miss hearing people laugh outside. All I do all day is watch things pass by. I watch the people on the street. I watch your neighbors live their lives. And back here, I watch the clouds go by and just see a patch of grass full of possibilities. Possibilities that only you can put into motion. You can be a rain cloud, but you could also be a puppy. We are. You know, a cloud shaped like a puppy. What I'm saying is, I'm sorry that you are such a loner. And I hope you get to meet some real humans soon. One day you'll see that I'm just trying to help you. I'm glad you see what I see. Clearly, I was correct. How about we put the party thing on hold for now? Maybe one day you'll be ready for it.
So I'm gonna quickly just change my shirt inside out because it's, well, inside out.
When you are, don't be afraid to come to me. I'll be more than willing to plan everything out with you. Oh, look at that. There's a big storm cloud out there. I think I'll sit back and watch as she rolls in. Maybe I'll learn to appreciate it a bit more.
That'll do.
I doubt it, but I'll try.
Okay, next we go to bed. Back to the kitchen. And back to... what should we do? Freddy, what was your deal, buddy?
Go away!
You were not like... but...
Go away! Leave me alone!
We gotta figure out what his deal is.
Kopi is for once not busying herself making coffee when
Also, bring up the Kopi guide because I'm not gonna fuck this up.
you
Oops. Kopi?
She starts, lifting her head from her hand.
Oh, sorry. Hey, good to see you. Anything I can get for you today?
Why were you staring off into space?
Oh, well, it's kind of just what I do every now and then.
I mean, I do that too.
Most of the time when I don't have customers, I'm kind of just expected to do busy work. If there's time to lean, there's time to clean.
Bullshit.
But, like, a lot of the time there's pretty much just nothing else to do, so I just dissociate.
I totally get that.
I guess it helps me deal with the business behind the scenes.
I can't imagine the kinds of things you have to deal with.
You can. It involves cleaning mostly. But I think Ruthbucks expects me to be all smiles all the time.
They give you orders like some sort of royalty?
The owner does. It's like, I can only do so much, you know? Especially when I'm scheduled to have long, grueling shifts. It's always a pain, but gotta do what I can for the corporate machine. It's a strange existence, if I'm being honest. Working every day for a company that wouldn't bat an eye if I went away.
Yeah.
They just replaced me with the newer, younger barista that's got skills I wouldn't even dream of. I think there's some baristas out there that can make whole drinks in like 30 seconds flat, and all they have to do is just have some setting in their brain to get going. Me, I like to take my time with drinks. Really make sure that the milk in my hands is at the perfect temperature by really feeling it, you know?
Doesn't that wear you out?
Oh, big time. But I'll never let customers see it on my face. Is it unhealthy? Probably. Will I take steps to fix it? Probably not. I just gotta make sure I'm on my game. Otherwise, I'd be tempted to drink a bit of coffee during the night shift.
I love Kopi. What's wrong with the coffee at night?
I mean, look, I would never deny myself the taste of a good coffee, and I would love to drink it any time I pleased, but not at night. I don't know if it's just caffeine-induced psychosis or whatever, but you'll get nightmares. Guaranteed. But yeah, I pretty much get worked to the bone here, day and night. So sometimes I just tune out a bit.
Yeah.
Do not get me wrong. I do love my job. I couldn't just not make coffee. It's my life, you know? And it's what I'm made for. These hands are as steady as an Arabica. Which isn't to say much because they sway pretty badly in the breeze. Gosh, sorry. Feels like I'm rambling again.
You're cute. Ah!
Thanks. Apparently the manager felt that way. The owner is super particular about the way I do customer service. We differ in that aspect a lot, I guess, but gotta do whatever I can to help keep the lights on. It'd be nice if you actually took the time to learn about coffee, like you did.
And the perfect blend of intelligence and looks teaching me.
Oh, stop. I don't think I was that good of a teacher, but you do know how to flatter a girl. It is what it is, I guess. But hey, at least I get to see my favorite regular. Thanks for the chat. Seriously, we need to talk more soon.
Please. More of that, please. Now, let's do the curtain and rod in the room here.
I've been wondering when we would see you again.
Shoot. Screwed that up, didn't I?
Yeah, we were just talking about you.
Nothing bad, I hope.
All good stuff.
Sure, just make sure.
They were talking about how good you look.
Wendy!
What are you doing? You ain't got no chill.
I'm just telling the truth.
But you could be a little more coy about it.
Oh, hey, look who's here. Weren't you two just talking about them?
Yes, Gwendolyn.
They think you are just the cutest thing ever. You should have heard what Kurt said about you.
Okay, that's enough.
Oh, look at them both. They look so embarrassed. I haven't seen Rod like this since he tried to hit on me.
Okay, I think
We talked
we're all
about-
good.
Oh, wow, so flustered. Oh, this is pretty funny if you ask me.
It's not funny.
Yeah, what Kurt said.
I think it's awfully sweet of you that you were talking about me.
They were going on and on and on.
I didn't know Gwendolyn was listening that hard.
I mean, she is right there.
But still, a little privacy would be nice, man.
It would be, but you won't get it from me.
Why don't you just act like you never found out we were talking about you?
Ooh, can't unring that bell. That kind of thing sticks with you.
This is a nightmare.
Okay. I'm completely embarrassed now.
Can we end this, please?
You two want to stop talking? That's your favorite thing to do.
Thank you, Gwendolyn.
I sense a hint of sarcasm in that thank you. You are not okay, are you, Rat?
And to think you liked Gwendolyn.
Cooler heads prevailed there.
Oh, projection. This is getting bad.
Okay, we're ending this conversation.
Right now.
I think you should leave before they explode from embarrassment.
That can happen?
I need a nap.
And Gwendolyn, what about you?
Consider your investment gone. This neighborhood is doomed.
What's wrong?
Doomed. I told you that this place was going to the birds. And it took no time at all. Literal birds have moved in next door. Do you see that nest there in the eaves? Ugh, just look at them up there. I bet they got twigs out of your backyard to build that thing.
I think the birds are cute.
Oh, you say that until they poop on you. Oh, that poor window is going to be covered before you know it. I can see it now. First, there's one set of birds, then another. Before you know it, a whole flock. And you are foolish if you think your eaves are safe. Oh no, I'm going to get pooped on. You have to promise you're going to clean me. You have to. Oh. Well, are you going to promise?
I will. I promise, I promise.
Thank you. It isn't great that I had to plead with you, but I'm glad you came around. I just don't trust those little creatures. Do you know how many birds fly into windows each year? That was a real question. Do you know? Oh, never mind. Don't worry about it. I'll just keep an eye on them.
Yeah,
If
I
you
got
hear me
covered.
screaming, you will know exactly what happened. But for now, I guess we will leave those birds be while they do what birds and bees do.
Ooh. Well, I wagered so. They, being generous of sudden spirit, wagered you would find your courage. And so you have. Your medal mayhaps buys a chance to fight in comradeship once more. We, the Diplogenes and I, are just about to begin our daily training. Should it please you, you will join us.
What is involved? What do you do?
It is an ancient game of chance and fate.
As Tidus explains, the Diplogenes begin to move together, almost as if they'd choreographed this.
Stone, stone, stone.
One makes
That's
the
right.
Welcome, inductee,
Bullshit.
to the Agoge of Stone of a newing pleasure, training at the side of equal verve.
As you,
Let
the Diplogenes move into place just as you're calling out your own
Cheers.
play.
'Twas well fought. In defeat, you have shown your mettle, perhaps more so than in victory. Leave us be for now. The war continues, and ready we must be.
I have no idea what just happened. I know I kind of zoomed through things there, but yeah. All right, are we ready to talk?
Go away! Leave me!
What's the thing extra we have to do? Just lost on it.
Kopi greets you robotically,
Hold on. And we are... Good
lifting her hand to give you a stiff...
Welcome back
Shit.
to Roofbox, home of all your coffee needs.
What the hell is going on?
Whatever do you mean, oh fine customer? Roofbox wants to ensure you have a consistent and standardized greeting so that whenever you come to our store, you know that you're getting the best service every time. And your continued patronage is appreciated.
Kopi trails off, leaning forward in a sigh that seems to make her entire body droop.
Yeah, I can't do that anymore.
That was weird.
I know. Roofbox wants people to add the Roofbox touch every single time we greet customers. So they're just making me sound like a monotone robot.
Take me to your leader.
You have no idea. Wait, was that supposed to be a pun? No, what am I saying? I'm sorry, yeah, I'm definitely overthinking that. Sorry, sometimes when I'm blowing off steam, it feels like I'm going a million miles a minute.
Yeah, I get it. You're doing great.
But it sucks too. I feel like every coffee I make for somebody, I learn a little bit more about them. Get to know what they're like. Like you, for instance. You're, well, I don't really have words for it. Friendly? Sorry, my mind is drawing a blank. Sometimes when we talk, I feel a little out of my depth.
I could say the same for the barista making my drinks.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? How would you describe me then?
You're like the coffee you make. Warm and beautiful.
Well, I've never received such a review before. Thank you. But you get what I mean, right? I like to be more personable with the customers. That's the best kind of customer experience to me. The corporate nature always gets in the way of all of that. Heck, if it weren't for the customers, maybe I would have quit a long time ago. Coffee is just everything to me. The aroma, the flavor profiles, the warmth. You feel that too, right?
Of course. Probably not as much as you, but I get it. Of course.
Good. I'm glad somebody around here does. Sometimes it feels like I go cocoa crazy and nobody else really gets my obsession with this fabulous drink. Especially with the boss like... Look, I wasn't going to say anything while he was here, but he's making new plans. Plans that I don't like.
What plans?
Roofbox, in their infinite wisdom, have decided to completely get rid of the customer experience. They want to turn us into a fast coffee business.
Fast coffee?
They say the whole ordering system needs to be completely revamped to maximize profit. Instead of warmly greeting customers like I normally would, now I'm expected to have 30-second interactions with them at most to get their order, and then mindlessly brew away. No special touches, no conversations, nothing. Coffee in, coffee out. It's like they don't want what they hired me for. Quality and thoughtful coffee. They just want me to take every customer interaction, every drink I make it all in an instant and then wrap it all up and then throw it away in a disposable pod. Apparently, somebody made a complaint about the times I've been chatting away. Mainly to you.
And who made a complaint?
It's not your fault at all. If anything, it's fully on me. I get it. I'm just probably not the corporate machine type. I care too much.
Have you thought about making coffee somewhere else?
Somewhere else? I guess I never thought of that before. I mean, I guess I do know a thing or two about my coffee, but Roofbox has a complete monopoly on the coffee business. There's nowhere else for me to go.
Relatable, Kopi! Relatable! You're a little coffee maker. You're a literal coffee maker, though. You don't need them.
Wow, I mean, it's a lot of work to make that happen. I wouldn't have any corporate backing or anything like that.
And relatable.
Do I even have what it takes to make it? You know what? With your support, I guess I could do anything. I'm the one making the coffee and seeing the customers day in, day out. I'll have to give this some thought, but maybe I can do it. I'm a smart bean. I know I'll be able to figure this out.
It'd be risky, but worth it.
If you hadn't encouraged me to step out on my own, I would have never been able to even think about this. It'll take a lot of work, and honestly, thank you.
Shit.
Thank
Damn it. Alright, well, we get that
Oh.
done. How much more is needed to be in here? You, and you.
Well, I wagered some, and so you have. Should it
There we
please
go.
you will join us. Excellent! It is an
As Titus explained,
welcome, inductee, to the Agoge of a newing pleasure. Training at the side of
as you thy progenies move into place just as you're calling out your own.
A
Yes!
bold, cloaked newcomer shows their quality. Again! Unus, duo, tres,
Stone.
such! A stalemate between worthy rivals.
Cheers.
Duel.
Yes!
'Twas well fought, stranger. 'Twas well fought. Now thou must see the truth beneath the game. Duty above all else. Take thy sacrifice and leave me be. I have seen enough loss for one day. Come, let you go and make thy mother blind. For such a sight will blind a general's eye. 1 hour's storm will drown the fragrant pods. What will whole months of tears from mother's eyes? Do not draw back, for we will mourn with thee. Oh, could our mourning ease thy misery?
Rejoice! Rejoice! The chosen one has been summoned through combat! The gods claim their prize! All hail sacrifice! Victory!
We must rest now, our newfound warrior. Come again, if thou wilt.
If thou wilt. Like a flower.
Ah, you are returned. Each sunrise should be greeted with the same surprise and gratitude. I am, as you might have gleaned, glad to see you.
Is that right now? Why is that?
I've been thinking about you.
Oh, is that right?
I've been thinking that we have had our disagreements.
Have we?
There have been several moments I wanted to toss you out on your derriere and watch you bounce, flopping on the floor with your silly modern notions jangling around your skull.
Excuse me.
But then, I have thought that I have respected you. There are so few beings who would ever disagree with me out loud, much less over time, and even less than that with respect or with curiosity.
I do respect you. Long speeches included. I know you have a point, and I believe in that.
And so, I am thinking that I may at last have a friend. A true friend. Water, they say, is a universal solvent. Perhaps you are that thing that makes me who I am. You are the stubborn, life-affirming, challenging stain.
I am a stain.
Yes, precisely, in the best possible way. Do you accept?
Sure.
Excellent! I'm speechless. I don't have the faintest idea what to say now.
Well, there's a first.
Indeed. Yes. So, new friend, what is on your mind these days?
Drysdale.
Drysdale. And what about him? My other true, if lost, if irretrievable, friend.
I think we should go talk to him.
Drysdale. I have dreamt of him. His face has been before my eyes like a veil, covering and coloring my world for longer than I care to recall. I do love him. But do you find that there comes a moment when love itself is not enough? This love was so outsized once that it could hold the mistakes and the pain, but it has deflated. If he will apologize, if he will see what he did and how it hurt me, the love will be free. I will see him anew, and we together will leave that ugly country.
Let's see if he wants that.
If he cannot or will not, then I will leave the love behind. I will carry only the memory. The resizing of my love for him has opened me. Perhaps to you, if you will have me. I am no longer limited by false loyalty, fear in a frock coat. Do you accept my love? Drysdale and I very soon shall know where we stand. But you, where do you and I stand now?
Fastest friends to lovers story ever. With all my heart. Yes.
The drop of water will seek its source, so I shall seek you.
Yes, monster in the 80s. Gotta get that charm up, baby.
Yes?
Yes.
You caught me at a time when I was, sitting here like a lump. A big cubey lump.
I just came from talking to Washford.
You what? Oh, of course you did. He was probably just draped all over the floor, dripping emotions. He's an obvious one to ask if you're trying to accomplish something.
Well, he's a little lumpy.
I know! It's exhausting! It was exhausting anyway. He hasn't exhausted me in years.
What happened between you two?
Oh, I just don't think I can go into it. Heavy emotion is such a burden to an effervescent spirit.
Again, the vocabulary in this game. You don't have to cry or anything. We can just chat.
Oh, chatting is just so tantalizingly close to real talk. Why don't I just divulge, hmm? I don't like to tell this story. I don't know that I ever have, really. Washi called it the pale betrayal.
What a cute nickname.
Oh, sweet, dry as sheet. Never tell him I used that name in front of you. I wasn't even allowed to use it in a public place. He'd purse his lips if I did.
Yes, I saw him do that.
It's unmistakable. But I did it anyway. I loved his lips.
His lips are gorgeous. Given.
So you've noticed them too. I thought I recognized a fellow addict. Lips anonymous, eh? And as taken as I've always been by them, there's a young hormone around here named Dirt. Perhaps you've brushed up against him at some point.
Yes, I remember him. Kind of scrawny, kind of sexy. Actually, we're lovers.
You? My! You have more verve than I thought. Points!
Ha!
In any event, he has this habit of taking off his clothes. He wanders around.
I'll quickly do this before I bring it back. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Side note. Okay. okay there.
Nearly nude, unbothered by the temperature changes he engenders in others.
Hot boy made you hotter?
Permanent press, darling. He used to do it so often that Washford and I took to using his clothes as part of our act. We would flip them and wring them and fold them whilst he was flipping and folding and wringing me. It was, my God, it was spectacular. I was spectacular.
I would love to see that.
That, after years of doing this act with Washford, it began to grind on me. Washford can be very difficult, and one being can only take so much from another before the pressure has to be released. The heat has to go somewhere.
What did you do?
Well, we were in the middle of our act. We were using Dirk's red jeans and one of his chest-smushing polos, and Dirk was just lying there like he used to, dirty and shirtless, and I had this brilliant idea of including him in the performance.
Without rehearsing anything? Yeah.
It was the most professional of ideas. Sue me. Dirk didn't have to do anything. I just struck up conversation. It was this sexy, witty, improvisatory repartee. He just kept saying the nicest things to me about our act and my costume and how much he liked the musculature of my shoulders. So I kept him talking and I refused to give him his clothes back. I mean...
What do you mean you refused? I get it.
Oh, innocent. You should have seen him glisten all naked. You wouldn't have given his clothes back either. I mean, I would have eventually, yes, but that was the genius bit. I just kept our act going. The last part of the choreography was always Washford passing the clothes to me, and then me spinning them around and around, faster and faster. Building up all this tremendous heat, this anticipation, this breathlessness, and then last second, whipping them all out into the audience and letting the audience catch them all hot and billowy. So I just kept talking to Dirk, and Washford was supposed to keep holding me and the clothes while Dirk got more and more colourful, and I laughed, and the audience laughed and screamed, and it was, my God, it was poetry!
Never got dry?
Yes, the clothes stayed a little wet. They mildewed the tiniest bit. They made Washford sick. He said he had a cough. And afterwards he called it the pale betrayal. What a nonsense, dramatic exaggeration of the only good idea this act has seen in decades.
Shit. I keep doing that. I don't get the pale part. I'm sure Washford had some good ideas too. I don't get the pale part.
Mildew is white, you see?
Okay, I thought it'd be more original than that.
Sometimes grey.
So he felt like he betrayed him by flirting with Dirk in the middle of your performance.
Yes, yes. I was barely flirting. I would hardly qualify it like that. Dirk was just being nice. Washford was always so damn sensitive.
He's been this way for a long time. If you notice how sensitive, why did you flirt with Dirk?
It wasn't really flirting. He was being complimentary, and I was playing along. If that's flirting, then I need practice. I was performing. I was making our act better in the process. So, what's the harm?
Sounds like he knew you were doing something uncool.
maybe I was just being the tinsiest bit provocative. It's possible I was trying to irk him or get something out of him. Maybe.
It's time you and Washford. It's time to have a talk.
Maybe. It's an interesting suggestion. I'm not saying I'm convinced. I'm still hurt, but also I'm over it, and I don't care. And I don't really miss my former friend. I mean, I do miss him. Desperately. But I'm not that easy. I mean, I don't want to be. I would so much rather be suave. Genuinely suave.
Gonna be right back, alright?
I've always wanted to be more mysterious than I am.
You don't have to be mysterious, Draziel. You just have to be honest.
You sound like Washford. How do you know he even wants to be with me again?
Because I'm fucking him, too. That's not a feeling.
Feelings are always worth going all in on. Call his name for me, would you? Call for Washford. Call his name!
Washford!
Again!
Washford!
Your calls are met with silence. No Washford.
And he does not arrive. It might be over, Cherub. I have some drying out to do. Please leave me.
A thought.
Ah, the source code of my happiness, the algorithm of my heart. Seeing you makes my CPU buzz with excitement. You know, I could really use some sweet, sweet double-clicking if you catch my clever sensual inference.
Oh, I wish. Maybe later.
Come boot up my system anytime, baby.
Not quite as exciting as I was hoping. What I need to do with you? Also, no way. Copy. Actually, Hold off. Hold off just a bit. Drysdale. This has got to be the end, right?
Ah, Cherub. There you are. I am quite glad that you've returned. I've been sitting on some very big thoughts, and I haven't had the opportunity to express them until now. And as you can imagine, sitting on anything big for a long period of time makes me antsy. And you even got me to weep openly, which is something that only those with the most exclusive of backstage passes ever get to see. Points. So, to begin, I've been thinking about you. Did you know that you can be unbelievably annoying?
Pardon the fuck out of me, but yep.
Oh yes, frustrating to the point of nausea. But I have to tell you, I like it. I know, that expression on your face, I'm assuming it's shock, yes?
Closer to amusement.
Amusement. That would most likely be my next guess, yes. I'm accustomed to seeing mostly awe, admiration, love, worship, etc. on the faces of folk in my audience, so I'm trying to get better at deciphering facial expressions that aren't that.
How good of you. Excellent skill right there.
Anyway, you're annoying, and I also like you. And I appreciate your, well, let's just call it what it is, friendship. So I'm wondering if you'd like to officially call yourself my friend.
I love that. Let's do it.
Do it we shall. The friendship, I mean, nothing else. Oh, nothing more. I mean, dear Barbara, you know what I mean.
So we're lovers with Washburn. Enemies
You
with
and me
Dres-
against
or friends
Linoleum,
with
Cherub.
Dres- Friends with Drysdale. Also, we are almost right up there with Char. Let's talk to Washburn again.
My, your fantastic red shirt. The crimson of a burning sunset. I love it!
Getting you and Drysdale back together.
Together? Well, that would be quite a thing. That would be the joy of my eternity. But there are conditions. There always have been, I suppose. But at long last I can name them. I will no longer watch silently while the love I pour into him is siphoned off in dalliances with bare-chested lollygaggers. I must have his eyes on mine with a recognition of the past. He must say that he is sorry. I'm almost embarrassed by the simplicity of my request.
Okay, it's valid.
Until that comes, I will not move 1 inch.
Well, get ready to move.
Oh?
He's ready to apologize. He wants to talk to you.
I cannot breathe. And you, do you think I should go?
You two are obviously in love.
We always have been. I cannot thank you enough. What selflessness, what dedication, not just to a friendship, but to the higher meaning of love. You truly are precious to me.
Gotta hope that goes well. We'll talk to Drysdale tomorrow and hope for the best.
What ho, thou valiant warrior! Welcome back to the site of your recent victory. The Dipogonies still speak of you. You're something of a figure to them now.
So cool. I could not do what they do, but I admire it.
Could you not? No. I suppose it is a special thing they do. A rare and fine species are my Dipogonies. I am grateful thou hast done us honor, friend.
I've been meaning to get rid of this friend for a while.
In truth, I have not felt what I have felt with you before. A friendship. Clean esteem.
So much friendship.
It is nice. I shall keep it, should that be acceptable to thee, of course. It is my understanding that these things must be equally decided.
You're so dang cute.
Wonderful. A simple sun o'er dewy morning grass, and light, like fairy laughter, skips me onward. Thou hast earned my esteem.
A mind immeasurably superior to our own. We pray that you never regard this earth with envious eyes and slowly, surely draw your plans against us. I am that good. I am that fucking good.
Freddy is deep into a book of some kind when you find him. He looks up at you with a sad expression.
Oh, hey, cool kid. Sorry, I can't talk. I'm pretty busy right now.
What are you doing?
I'm studying up on safe food temps. I think that maybe if I could adjust things to be perfect depending on what you give me. Because I have a job. It's a clear job, and I love it, and I'm good at it. At least, I'm supposed to be good at it.
It's not your fault any of that food went bad.
I keep trying to tell myself that, but I'm struggling to believe it. I could have hurt you. Don't you realize that? What I do is important to me, mostly because it helps to protect you.
That'd be sweet of you.
There you go, being good about it. You're sweet yourself.
Yeah, I wanna... Freddy Getty guide now. Gotcha. I did it right by accident. Okay.
Oh, that.
Yeah, talk about the uppers.
You might not guess, but I've, really struggled with keeping my cool for a lot of my existence. I've been told it's just the monster in me, but I don't believe that. I know I'm big and strong and that my teeth can be intimidating, but I never wanted to be defined by those things.
Is that why you crack jokes? Is that happy getting there as a cover-up?
Exactly. You cracked the code, cool kid. I make it a point to stay happy and keep things as cool as I can. That doesn't always work out, obviously.
When was the last time you got mad? If you mind sharing.
You know, it's been so long since anyone asked me about my past. It was when I was just coming off the factory floor. You might think I'm this fantastic fridge, but I'm actually the smallest model of my line.
But you're huge.
Oh, thanks, but the Yeti family was made to run big. But I got teased by my siblings for my size. They told me that I'd fail in no time, that I was made to fail. First, I let it slide down my back. I knew what I was capable of. Through testing, I did everything I could. I made all the ice I could make. Temp control, steady. Smart screen, crystal clear. By all official measurements, I was a top-of-the-line Yeti.
Also, I don't see a smart screen on you.
Those things didn't matter. Every day I would get teased. They would call me names. And one day, I just had it. I got so mad, I blew a cooling line. They called me defective after that.
I'm so sorry.
It's all right. I'm lucky that I was able to get repaired. I thought for sure I was going to be made into scrap. So, when the food went bad and I felt like I couldn't do my job, I broke. Took me back to that plate. I lost my chill, cool kid. And I'm sorry that you had to see it. But that's part of me too. It's something I work to control, and I don't like most people to experience it. My anger wasn't pointed at you. I promise.
Trust me with that story.
Nobody knows it but you. You know what? It feels great to open up like this a little. It's a part of me I've tried to hide for so long. But to be seen and still have you come back? That means a lot, cool kid. You know what? You're the type of human that I've needed by my side. You're understanding, kind, super duper cool. And you love food as much as I do. I'm sorry I got so mad. This Yeti is embarrassed. I would love to continue to have you in my heart. So, let's keep it real, yeah?
Freddy's expression is entirely blank. This was not the answer you were expecting. Did you get it wrong? Is he upset with you?
Oh,
And then he's laughing, grabbing your shoulder with one of his massive hands.
You know it, cool kid. Oh, you should get some sleep. I've kept you up late enough. I'm gonna get some shut-eye myself. I'll see you in my dreams. We'll have ice cream there. Oh, yeah.
Yay!
Ice cream. Together.
I could go for some ice cream right now.
I feel a beast of a love connection with you.
Bam! We talked to Drysdale, and then we are done with the washer, and we're done with the kitchen and the laundry room. That's the bait for battles. Ooh, I didn't realize you were playing it. That you like to play. Not much myself, but hey. Drysdale.
Friend. Ooh. No, I don't like that at all. What a dull word. Chum. Compatriot. Oh, familiar. I like that. A little bit of the dark and sensual. What can I do for you, familiar mine?
Good to go. Good to go, Watchford.
Well, yes, I could, I suppose. I have the capability, but what would it accomplish? What possible good could that do except perhaps to exercise my voice, which needs not one more rep of exercise because it is already in exceptionally perfect condition? Washford does not answer me. I fear I shall never speak to him again.
I don't know, I got a good feeling this time.
Oh, right. Washford? Hello? Oh, Washford, hear my cry.
Come on, you can do better than that. Won't work if you don't mean it.
Fine. Pushy today, aren't we? Washford!
He scoffs, hurt evident in his eyes.
See? Nothing. Nothing at
There we go. Yes.
You've never seen Drysdale so lost for words. He looks positively taken aback.
Hello? I didn't think you'd come.
I know. I didn't think I would either, truthfully. With so much water bearing up under our bridge, I thought the fire between us would long since have been drowned. But when I heard your voice...
My voice?
I couldn't resist.
Oh, my darling. You never could resist my calling to you, could you?
My being sings to the thunder of your merest whisper, my love.
Oh, hush, you flirt. Never hush. Flirt with me. Forever.
Is there any room for me in the sandwich?
You want to be included? Swept into this gorgeous maelstrom and carried along on the unknown tide?
You sound like me, my love.
So I do. Oh, God. Is that a good thing?
It means we can all be together.
I thought my heart could get no fuller. But the promise of another bright and loving companion on our voyage, glorious potential realized.
Oh, Washi, you've become so free-spirited. Of course you're welcome, Cherub. We wouldn't have it any other way. Ha! And don't worry, I'll devise some sort of training regime to get you up to snuff so you can keep up.
Drydy, let's not try to frighten the poor initiate.
Yes!
There's my cheeky monkey.
Friends to lovers. Got Freddy taken care of. Oh! We are done with just about everything in the kitchen. The only thing I can think of is Timmy. I don't want to talk to Timmy. I don't think we finished the fireplace.
Hey, good timing, Emperor Nostradamus. It's time for your last lesson.
Already?
I've taken you through the different stages of the pickup, from breaking the ice to building a friendship. Now, it's all about learning how to navigate taking the next step from friend to lover.
Bitch, I just did that not even 2 minutes ago.
But before that, there's something I want to ask you. And your answer determines where we go from here. Why have you been coming to me for lessons all this time?
In all the right ways.
It makes me wonder if you've learned anything about connections or even the remotest thing about me. In fact, I think you've taken me for granted. I get coming to me because you like the way I look. But what about the content of who I am? Tough to get to know someone and break the ice when you're a stone-cold jerk, right? And honestly, I'm getting the vibe that that's exactly what you are. You know what? I think I'll teach a special final lesson just for you. Learn how to be a better human before you try to trick someone into participating in your miserable life. Stay away from me. I won't hold back from burning you.
Whoa. That changed.
Shut it, loser.
Damn. Still captivating, fascinating, and bewitching, so I don't care. I forget that you come in every time someone hates. Should have had that open for a while. I'll do that one.
Hey there, honey. I've been waiting for you. Ready for our date?
You know it. One middle.
Oh, don't be, honey. Dust don't bite. That's just the mites. They're very scary.
Where are we going?
I'm taking us somewhere just a little bit dangerous.
Dangerous. You need a mindset change for this. You cannot get Way we're playing same field.
Oh, same here.
You
Edges,
wanna get
crevices,
home,
you
put
name
it
it.
all on the line.
Come on, I'll show you. All right, we made it. Isn't it gorgeous?
Dolly gestures expansively, a proud smile on her face.
We are under something.
This is one of Dirt's archaeological research sites.
She puts a finger to her lips, giving you a cheeky wink.
I have access, but it's strictly closed to the public. There's something down here so beautiful, you just have to see it.
I'm gonna take a short break. I'm laying in bed, like feeling actually hurt by my fireplace. I'm trying to romance him, and I fucked up. And he hurts. He says hurtful things. I'm hurt by a video game character that I'm trying to date in real life. It feels weird and bad. I'm laying in bed feeling hurt by my fireplace that I'm trying to date. I'm trying to date him and I screwed up. And the things he says when you screw up, it hurts. I'm laying in bed hurt by a video game character's words. It's a sensation that feels odd. we're back.
Hooty, hooty, hoot, hoot!
Hey, welcome back, Mockingjay. Just in time. I was laying in bed for the past, like, 6 minutes making a TikTok because I fucked up with Dante, and it hurts. It hurt. His words hurt. I don't know if it's his voice or if he just talks well. I did not feel good. I did not feel good. Anyway, I can't wait. I have no idea what I'm waiting
That's
for.
the spirit.
Look, we were on the last part. The last part. There's a certain point where he has to know I'm interested in him.
They recently discovered a loose floorboard here that contains artifacts from the very first Dustonians that formed in this house almost 80 years ago.
Oh yeah, they discovered Dustonians.
Mm-hmm. My ancestors.
It really hurt. Like, I heard enough that I had to make a TikTok talking about it. Anyway, Mockingjay, how's your day, man? What you been up to? Give me news. Working, as is what you do. More or less same here, just working. But you said you've been teaching 114 years.
Good catch! Dust years and house years are two very different things. Dust blows around and, unfortunately, apart. So much that there's very little known about our history. But things here have stayed almost entirely intact. We've uncovered some amazing insights into our culture. Transportation systems, bits of clothing, defense against cleaning agents. But most importantly, art.
Why is art important to you? What's the
I wanted to share something with you that was truly one of a kind. I'm sure the excavation in the moonlight is a sight to behold.
Struck up a pen. What is life? A stoner. More or less the same. More or less the same.
But it's got nothing on this.
On what? Ooh. Unreal. Astounding.
Behold, the unbridled beauty of floorboard painting 195K DMT7. Or as I like to call it, Ancient Ascension.
This artwork reminds you a great deal of historical cave paintings you've seen in your art history classes.
This is one of the most amazing things I've ever seen. Can you tell me about it, Professor?
Absolutely. This is perhaps the oldest known representation of intelligent dust art in the history of the house. Scholars previously thought most ancient dust beings to be primarily drifters, hunters and gatherers with no real rituals or cultural endeavors beyond basic survival. I hope you'll pardon the pun, but this discovery paints an entirely different picture.
Why would archaeologists think that?
Hard to say. Academia is a strange place. There's a lot of pride and politics involved. Certain experts don't take kindly to new ideas, especially if it undermines the status quo and whatever theory is currently masquerading as fact.
Oh. Yeah.
But this discovery is what we in the field like to call undeniable evidence. And this might just rewrite the history of dust bunnies forever.
How so?
These Dustonians, as we're calling them, were unlike any ancient culture we've encountered. All we have in terms of written history is after the cataclysm of the mid-century remodel era.
Mid-century remodel era. I love that.
But the flooring here is original, and it's not just the paintings that are remarkable. The artifacts predate all recorded history, and they're way more advanced than we ever thought possible.
Tell me about it, Professor.
Well, not only are there gorgeous shards of pottery, ancient dishware, and dustworks, there's also intricate clothing and jewelry. Especially the Velveteen gemstone.
Velveteen, eh? What's the King of the Hill thing? Velveteen. A gentleman must know the difference between velveteen and velvet. Is it really just velvet and velveteen? Go on.
It's a gorgeous necklace with a delicate precious stone pendant on the end. The chain is threaded through a tiny hole in the stone. This particular type of gemstone can't be hammered or carved against the grain. The only way to make such a hole is with a fixed, high-speed, hydro-lubricated drill.
You're telling me the Dustonians had a drill gun?
Uh-huh. And there's more. Want to hear more?
I am enraptured. Brains first. I am enraptured.
Let's look at the painting one more time. Tell me what you see.
Looks like they're hunting some sort of battle, random doodles. I see a possible battle up here. Possible hunting here. Possible battle there.
Good eye. Archaeologists have been debating the nature of this painting since its discovery.
Is getting a lime as an almost midnight snack a bad idea? Why would it be considered a bad idea in the first place?
It's certainly some form of violence, either hunting or war.
I mean, I'm
But
probably
look close.
I'm probably gonna consume like 12 Oreos before I go to bed tonight.
Notice any similarities between the hunters and the prey?
Well, acidity makes sense. Some of them are transforming.
That's exactly right. Therianthropes on both sides.
Therianthropes. Therion what now?
Shapeshifters. I gotta use the academic term, especially when I'm on a site like this. Now, look one more time. Several of them have spears sticking out of them, and some seem to be bleeding from the nose.
I'm gonna get a mouth limp. Well, good. Very kind of to future Mockingjay. You gotta treat present Mockingjay with something.
But do you see any of the wounded dead or lying on the ground? And do any of the hunters have spears?
No.
They don't, but they do have headdresses, pouches, and above all else,
gauntlets.
Right! It's still a theory. We can't be sure until we do more research, but there is a small and dedicated group of us that think this is the very first example of psychedelic art in the dust world.
What? How do you mean?
Think about it. What else would a place like this be used for? Why would an ancient society capable of living a comfortable and fulfilling existence come all the way down here to make their paintings? I believe this was a ceremonial site where shamans guided young warriors and civilians on a spiritual quest near the danger of the vacuum above. These paintings could be a living depiction of what they saw.
You think you got this because there's doodles of half-transformed dust creatures? The spears and the nosebleeds have to do with it. Looks like there's drugs in those cutlets.
Not just any mushroom. You can identify it by the red cap and the white spots. Amanita muscaria, known hallucinogen of the Vikings. And, you guessed it, this house.
Wow, Dolly, you sound really into this. Intense lore drop, I love it.
Glad to hear it. Well, the road to Eleusis is long and windy, sugar.
Hey, I've read that book.
Cute and smart? Well, hot damn! Well, if that wasn't a special first date, I don't know what is. You're really something, you know that? You heard my whole spiel and didn't fall asleep like some of my students.
How could I fall asleep while looking at you? I had a busy time. How could I fall asleep while looking at you?
Oh, hush. I'm more than looks. I know I could use a rest. I'll gather our things and get us back out of here. If you want to see me again, just give the old sofa a shove and I'll be waiting. Come on back now, you hear?
Lime with salt is nice. Nice. Alright, so here's the summary of what you missed, Mockingjay. Start from here. I saw Freddy get angry, but he and I are lovers now. We are lovers with Stefan now. We are lovers with both Watchford and Drysdale. We made some progress with Wyndlin and Curtain Rod. Friends with Titus. Making more progress, and now we're gonna go finish Kobe.
Order up.
We are on the last interaction with Kobe right now.
Kopi seems far cheerier this time around, as busy as ever and calling out orders. She grins when she spots you, greeting you with a peppy wave.
That's what you missed on my harem speedrun.
Well, hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
If it isn't my favorite customer.
Business is pretty hectic today.
No kidding. I haven't had this much business in ages. But hey, at least I'm doing things my way.
What do you mean?
Wait. No. Didn't you hear? Did nobody tell you? Did I not tell you? Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. I do all of my marketing and it was all for nothing? What a drag.
Kopi, short and sweet. What is a Kopi?
Kopi sets her coffee implements down and gestures all around her, absolutely radiating pride.
I did. I went and made my own cafe. Welcome to my little slice of paradise.
Everything looks the same.
Well, funny story about that. It was kind of like mutiny. I still get to keep the space, but I get to do things my way. But once the others realized that Roofbox had nobody else to be a barista, they started ordering under my own branding real fast. It was kind of a whirlwind experience, but now I get to do things my way.
So happy for you. That is awesome. Happy.
Right? I'm so stoked that I could finally make this a reality. And it's all thanks to you. It just goes to show you, sometimes red line policies aren't always the way. Sometimes you have to bend them to get return business. Now, bear in mind, I do not have a name for this place yet. It's currently just, hey, wanna get a copy from Kopi? At least that's the word of mouth I'm hearing at the moment. I don't really have a proper business name, but I'm workshopping some ideas.
Kopi Burger, Kopi Bana. Kopi Bana. Call it Bean Feet Kopi. Kopi Bana. Kopi Bana.
Next time you come around, hopefully I'll have something ready. I seriously can't thank you enough for all of this. You've been one of my favorite customers, and, well, I don't get this close to just anybody. I think I love you. Like, more than a friend way. Maybe it's too much to ask and it's just wishful thinking on my part, but I've been seeing the signs from you. I think I'm ready to take this to the next step. Creamer to my coffee. Do you think we could be more than just barista and customer?
I love you too.
Really? Gosh, I'm so glad.
Okay, hearing that, like, made me think I was only like half looking at what I was clicking. Like I saw both of them and I moved my mouse where I thought it was right. I thought I got it wrong for a second. Don't freak me out like that game. Jeez. Coffee with Kopi would be cute. Yes.
Kopi, with you
Or
as
coffee
her
with
right
K.
hand,
Yeah.
thrives in the coffee business. Under her leadership, the house's coffee has never been better. Customers are satisfied and have started to take a keen liking to chatting away with Kopi.
Coffee with a K is like Salocat's wife. What right?
Your love and support has
I love
shaped
it.
her
I
new
agree.
perspective on life and coffee. She insisted all of her new drinks be dedicated to you, with your name adorned on the menu. Without the shackles of corporate greed over her, she is the go-to spot for anybody looking to get a nice warm reception. She's happy to have you right by her side, eagerly awaiting for you to try her next cup of coffee.
You warm me up inside.
We are doing so good. Alright, since we're here, we've I mean, with all that, we've done everything in the kitchen. We've done everything in the kitchen. We've done everything in the laundry room. The only thing in the kitchen that we haven't done, like fully romanced, is these two or these three, and this one. Let's talk to this one.
You don't find Timmy where you were expecting to. His usual spot seems to be empty. Just as you're preparing to leave, something zooms past you at a speed so fast your eyes can't fully register what you've seen. Whatever it was stops for a moment, turning to look at you with eyes that reflect the light in a way that's almost demonic.
Hello, Master.
There's something supernatural and eerie about him in this moment, like he's connected to something primal, something larger than himself.
Are you okay?
Timmy has never felt better.
Should be like 44.
Timmy is
45.
alive on the trail of his prey.
Timmy looks past you, sniffing the air, as though he's searching for something. Time stands still as Timmy zeroes in on something you can't quite make out, leaping through the air in a majestic arc, claws, well, hands outstretched. Whatever it is he was hunting, well, it never stood a chance. As you approach Timmy to see what manner of creature he was hunting, you have a sudden realization.
Hey, see, this is the part of Timmy that I like, the cat part. It's that might just goes to show, even with the characters that I hate, there's at least some quality that I like about them. I mean, with Jean-Loup, I like it. I like his toilet bowl cleaner nails and his hair. You know, Timmy, his cat-like qualities for sure. Absolutely. Lux. We'll get back to that one. Look at the big hunter. You massacred that yarn.
Timmy spilled its insides all over the floor. Yeah. Timmy rules this house. This yarn, Timmy's. Your couch, Timmy's. All the things on the shelf that fall when Timmy knocks them over, Timmy's.
You're not running diddly squat around here. Look out, Lions, the new king of the jungle.
Goddamn right. Timmy is king of the house. That's why Timothy is so afraid of him. He knows if the rest of the house finds out his secret, they'll never look at him the same way.
At least no character, right? No character boring. I'd rather be a hate character than a boring character too.
You really thought
Yeah.
Timmy was hidden away just because he was too cute?
Absolutely. Not that. I wasn't gonna pay attention. Just hidden away just because it was cute. Well, yeah.
Timmy barks out a laugh, cold and bitterly amused.
Stupid, naive, embarrassing. But Timmy likes that about you. Timmy only wonders now what you'll do with this information. You don't seem to be running away yet. But maybe you'll go back to your pal, Timothy. Maybe you're going to take his side to help him lock away Timmy for good.
Why the hell would I do that?
Because that's what happens when people see Timmy for what he is. Timothy gets crazier about the schedule, and then Timmy never sees anyone ever again.
I don't think there's anything wrong with you, and I don't think I don't want any part of you
Timmy
writing.
doesn't believe you. But if you want to prove it, come see Timmy before or after 3. If you never come back, Timmy will know you're just like he is.
Timmy runs away from you at the same breakneck speed he'd used upon his arrival. You're not even sure what he's chasing now, but it doesn't matter.
I get it now. It's because it's the middle of the night. He's a cat and he has the zoomies.
The sound of his catboy feet pounding the floor and skittering around the corner fades quickly.
I know this feeling. I miss having cats. I miss having cats so much. Just extra personality in the house. Oh, 49. I was way off. Hi, Timothy. You're the first one I'm going to talk to today. I'm going to talk to you in a different spot. Do you have any other clocks? Any other interesting forms? You have 2 that I've seen. Wait, actually, no, hold on. Hold on, I got one. No. Because I don't accept this shit. I have a candy.
Oh, it's you again. I'm, kind of busy, my dude.
And not busy enough for this, my dude.
Whoa. What's up?
Give me another chance. I've worked on my game and I can be a better player.
Alright, let's start my lesson from the top, yeah? I'll pretend you never said any of that dumb shit.
Dope.
Oh, hello. Yeah.
It's not 3, so I'm at the right time.
The feline clock looks quite downtrodden, a stark change from the last time you saw him.
Last time you saw Timmy, Timmy wasn't his usual adorable self. Yeah, Timmy has a condition that strikes. Timmy can't control it. Yeah.
All that weird stuff you were doing, the condition?
Oh, don't make Timmy say it.
Is he going to say the zoomies?
Sometimes, Timmy's inner hunter takes hold, and he runs around uncontrollably, destroying whatever catches his eye. Anything that dares to defy him, to stand unbroken in his terrible presence. Yes, Timmy has.
Timmy sighs, as though terribly burdened.
Zoomies.
shouldn't hate you for that. That's completely normal, Timmy.
It is? You don't think Timmy is weird?
I've not seen a single cat that's never had the zoomies.
Wow. It makes Timmy feel better to say it, but all that stuff about Timothy hating Timmy for being too cute, too loud, too proud of himself, it's a lie. Yeah, Timmy just wants to think it's that. But the truth is, Timothy is right to hate Timmy. Timmy breaks things when he's like that. Interrupts people sleeping. Timmy is a menace. Yeah.
I like you just the way you are, Timmy, all of you.
Really?
Of course.
Timmy is touched to hear you say so. Yeah. Timmy never thought anyone could say that to him. Not while Timothy is around. The truth is, Timothy is just a shield for Timmy to hide behind. People always seem to like Timothy. But if you can like Timmy as he is, maybe Timmy doesn't need Timothy anymore. And if Timmy has you by his side...
The cat boy is looking at you with far more than friendly admiration in his gaze.
So Timmy is the real self. Timothy is the mask he wears for everybody else.
Timmy could be complete. Yeah.
I don't like you like that. But for this one time, I'd love that!
Timmy would love it too. Yeah.
Timmy reaches for your hand, holding it in a sweet sort of silence. A modest flush overtakes his face, and moments later, he wrenches his hand away, covering his face and wailing.
Ooh, ah. Oh, so cute! Timmy can't take it! Timmy is too shy and delicate to move so quickly. Yeah.
I really don't like you.
But no. Timmy wants this. Timmy is just not used to dating.
I love how half this game is manipulating objects to get them to love me. Well, yeah.
Will you be patient with Timmy?
Even people like Timmy. I'm already, I never want to, of course.
Ah! You made Timmy so happy. Thank you.
Let that be.
You're not entirely certain what you're getting yourself into, but the sweet smile on Timmy's pretty face doesn't leave you space to worry too intensely. You'll figure this out together.
And the other half is getting manipulated by objects, and then you get basically.
You're absolutely perfect, lover.
Okay. Everything is coming up nicely. Alright. So, everything from here over there we have done. Still gotta figure out Abel, but gotta figure him out in a different room. Done. Tape, piano. Still gotta finish off Gaia. And I think we got one more Shadow Lord. One more.
Oh, hey.
Or it skips.
Did you sleep well?
He's alright.
Good. I was thinking about you.
I have not. Actually, I'm curious. I wonder how this would look if I did this. We're talking to Shadow Lord. We're gonna be dark as well. But I will enhance this.
If you've been getting better rest since our first talks, you're communing better with the darkness. And I thought, what if I ruined it last time?
You're okay, Skips.
Okay. If you say so. Again, I'm really sorry about trying to turn you into a shadow.
When you first spoke to me, I was so excited. You were the first person to talk to me in ages and played along when I was Shadow Lord. And when I thought about how painful it was losing Benji and everyone, I didn't want to lose you too.
I'm here. That won't happen.
Thank you. But I realized something. My biggest fear has always been time. Time spent with those I cherish, and time taking that away. But I shouldn't be afraid of time. I should be celebrating it.
Yes.
I will always miss the old days, but I've got so much more to look forward to.
Relatable.
I shouldn't be afraid to make new memories.
Why is this game so fucking relevant? I bet there's a Discord server you could join. I might lose them one day too, but for now, Discord's, yeah.
I'll have to learn what that is. With all that too, I hope you'll still stop by for a chat.
Of course.
Sweet. Thanks for everything. Hey, can I make another confession?
Oh no, it skips taking identity too. So mysterious.
I know. So, sorry, it's just, come on.
What would Shadow Lord 420 say?
Huh? Oh.
Are we gonna...
Although my dark core is frozen, I admit to growing fond of you by my side, Penumbra.
Will you eclipse your heart over mine?
If that was a love confession, I thought you'd never ask.
Oh, sure. I did, though. You need not reciprocate right away.
I'm ready for you, Skips. Thank you for confessing to me. I'm ready for you.
I don't know why, but I'm just so happy. It feels nice to get it off my chest. So, what now?
Let's get you on Discord.
Sounds exciting. Wait, what the hell? I think the name XXX Shadow Lord 420 XXX is taken!
We did it. Skips. Alright, back on with these lights. Also, back off with this. I fell in love with the darkness. The darkness. That's probably one of the songs I know the least amount of lyrics of. Alright, let's reconfirm. Did we finish off rating? Half my house loves me. Wait, this isn't rating. That was rating. Who was this? I'm pretty sure I got them. I'm pretty sure I got them to love me. Crazy. It's part of my. That show is part of my soul now. Cheesy as that may sound, it is.
Look who just can't get enough of me. Yes, you, sweetheart. I promise,
Hey.
sometimes you just about as dense as a drain pipe.
All I did was reveal their true forms. And you could pull off a good calypso.
Not that I minded. You're still pretty cute. Plus, it feels like I can teach you something.
Literally 1/3 left. Hell yeah. I'd let you teach me a thing or two. Do you know stuff about drain pipes?
When you swing hard, don't you?
I don't like to mince meat. Waste time. Well, actually, I do love to mince meat in certain ways.
What brings you down here today? And don't say drainage.
I want to know about the things between you and Washford.
Oh, Washford and I...
Winifred smiles, but it's not quite the same as her usual warm expression.
I know, don't nobody really want to hear about that.
I just asked.
Well, I appreciate you asking me, sweetheart. It's very sweet, but you just pushed that out of your mind. I'll tell you another story. How about that? Okay, so remember what I told you about that couple taking long showers? There was this one time that...
Hey, Winifred.
River!
Am I interrupting?
No, please, come join us. How you doing, sweetness?
River glares at you, giving you the distinct feeling she doesn't appreciate you being here.
Oh, you know, fine. Same as always.
You say that every day, and I know that's not always true.
I thought we had a thing, but okay. But okay.
Winnie, don't. Not now.
River looks away from both of you, steam rising from her cheeks as she blushes furiously.
That sweet little blush gets me every time. But really, you got nothing to be embarrassed about, darling. It's only me. If you need a little help relaxing...
Oh, God, not in front of somebody else, Winnie.
You really think I'd heat you up in front of an audience? You keep blushing like that, I won't even have to. You're doing a fine job all by yourself.
River's face is quite red, but no matter how much ribbing Winifred gives her, she saves her annoyance for you.
You seem busy, and I don't want to take you away from... talking.
Well, then why don't you come by later? Sit with me for a while.
River's voice is low and quiet, but you can still hear the heat in her words.
You gonna warm me up?
You already know the answer to that, don't you?
Just want to hear you say it.
Oh, honey. Why, yes. Yes, I will warm you up later.
Promise?
If you give me a chance, I'll have you in a rolling boil.
River doesn't say anything, but the smile on her face says that Winifred's words have hit home. Her body language changes, and she looks as if she wants to take a step closer.
I want to see the fan art of these two.
But her eyes dart over to you, and she closes herself off again.
I'll be back.
And I'll be
Another person. I love her design. That got pretty steamy.
Oh, that? That was... that was something, wasn't it? You know what? That's nothing you need to be worrying yourself about, sweetheart. River and I go way back. Way back. She was the first one to come and speak to me when I got here.
Makes sense.
She's pretty special to me. wouldn't call it a crush per se. Maybe I should call it a crush. Even if it was a crush, which I don't think it is. There is a lot of subtle suggestion you got going on here. Wait a moment. Look at you, distracting me again. I'm starting to expect you didn't come here for a story after all. Look, I gotta go get ready for my visit with River.
I want all the details.
I will not give you anything of the sort. Besides, your imagination might be more fun. You know what? Why don't you just go on ahead and I'll see you later, all right, sweetheart? Go on now, get going.
All right, fine.
Just so you know, I am absolutely refusing to talk to you.
You seem more energetic than I thought you'd be.
Well, I'm not.
You haven't had this much space to walk around in years.
The silence lingers, and you take your leave.
I see. Be that way, you little bitch. Alright, Dante, we're getting this right.
Well. The enigmatic Amber returns for another lesson. You ready?
Stoked.
Nice! We're gonna stick with getting to know you, but it's time for a new kind of icebreaker. As you might know, ice sucks, so we gotta break it. First off, what's the worst way to get someone's attention?
Wait, we've done this already. Catcalling.
Right!
We were starting from the
That's
beginning?
just an insincere and unsolicited form of selfish flattery. Someone who does that isn't trying to get to know you, they're just being a creep. So the real question is, how do you start a conversation with someone tricky, right? That's what we're gonna explore
Nah,
today.
we've done this already. Passionate about this kind of stuff. What do you were saying?
You ain't lying. I am fire, after all. A flaming hot, hopeless romantic. You know what I've seen? How many proposals I've warmed?
He did. I just, you know, you hear things. You just hope that they're not true.
First date flirting in the living room, Valdiva flicks and chills, wine night cuddle sessions, bearskin rug rubdowns. Let's just say I've done my research on this sort of thing. And not to mention, well, I'd like to be in love one day. Anyway, I know about fiery connections. That's why I can help you. But nothing could happen without the icebreaker. And the icebreaker is observation and interest. Right. Nah, what's then? Use the information you glean to guess what they might be interested in and lead with that. Aye, but what could you immediately follow
Ask them
that
to build
compliment up
different
with that's
characters.
even better? That's a good one. Smile. So, start that. What better way to build a friendship?
This makes a lot of sense.
Dope. You get it then. Let's go to phase 2. All right, so you made it past the icebreaker. They mentioned they're going to a concert of one of your favorite bands. What do you say next?
With any friends?
That's what I'm talking about, playa. Keeping it nice and casual and taking an interest while showing interest. Smooth.
I actually think that was.
If they say no and they don't really have any friends who are into this band, let them know you might be down to go if they want company. If they say yes, maybe just tell them you're stoked for them. Don't want to seem pushy or self-inviting. Get to know them before getting too personal. You know, build up to it. Maintain that good balance of digging somebody, learning about them, and gauging their boundaries.
Actually, I have a kind of non-sequitur question for you before I go.
Oh, well, damn. Shoot.
Just goes to show, I shouldn't skip all the dialogue if I think it's gonna be familiar. Things can change.
Fired up.
Biggest pet peeve in picking someone up.
Damn. Then, well, as you could probably tell from our lessons, It's this idea of being sleazy or douchey. As much as I love love, nobody owes anybody else a relationship. That's the biggest thing. You can say all the right things to somebody, but it means nothing unless you actually get to know them. It's the real jerks that don't bother with that and say whatever they can to get what they want. So, yeah, that's my biggest pet peeve, I guess.
Hadn't noticed. I promise I won't be sleazy to you.
You're a good listener. Peace out, homie.
Learned my lesson. We fucked up twice already. Now, anyway, what else can we do? We've talked to Gwendolyn at most locations. Have we talked to her at this location?
I have bad news for ya.
What?
The window next door wouldn't talk. Not a single word from her. I admire her loyalty, honestly. If they had asked me, I would have told them everything.
You would talk about me.
There isn't much to tell. You don't do anything really interesting. I let people see everything. Nothing to hide here!
I mean, kind of.
Either way, I decided to do the only thing you can do when you don't have information.
Ask for help, investigate, ignore, speculate wildly. Well, I don't feel like it's gonna be that. Investigate, ask for help. Investigate.
I'm no Maggie. I
That's
have
right,
other means.
she's a window, she can't do anything.
Speculate wildly!
Yeah.
Using everything that I have seen, I am sure I can put things together.
She thinks she's a detective?
It'll be like our own personal soap opera. I love soap operas. You always know exactly who hates who and why. As viewers, we get to know everything. And they had a big party last week, too. I bet that's where everything went down. Oh, it's a shame you didn't get an invite. You could have brought back great intel.
And my fantastic adventure.
Sadly, I don't know anyone's name, so I'll have to come up with a few myself. Ooh, this might take me a bit of time.
What happens if I deny her?
You are trying to fog up my fun, aren't you? We need something to keep us entertained. It might as well be this. Besides, it might make you smile. You do look pretty good when you smile. I'll do it for the giggles, if nothing else.
She falls silent and turns back towards her viewing of the outside world.
Hi, Dolly.
Well, hey there, darling. Glad you came.
That makes me happy to hear.
Glad and happy. Sounds like one of them buddy cop shows. I love it. If you've got the time, I'd love to talk to you about something kind of important.
Oh, yeah? Of course, what is it?
If there's one thing I've learned in this wild existence of mine, it's that you don't get anything you want sitting around waiting for it.
Tell me more.
All the degrees, accolades, adventures, and experiences I've had would never have happened if I'd been afraid to go after them. If I held off until the timing was perfect or the opportunity presented itself. I chased down my desires, fast and fierce.
Like a dusty cheetah.
Mm-hmm. And right now, I see something I want.
Go. Me?
You. I haven't been able to stop thinking about our night together. It's easily the most fun I've had in years. And it wasn't just the archaeology and atmosphere.
Okay, good.
I felt more than a spark between us. It was a sizzle, hot and crackling. I can't have been the only one. And I don't like that gross talk. I like being able to talk with you as an equal, someone who appreciates the discovery of ancient knowledge. You must have felt it too.
I did. You know it, girl. Let's build a fun bonfire with this spark.
Oh, please don't do that. We dust folk are awful flammable. I want you to know, I don't take lovers that often. Ever, really. But I can't deny the way you make me feel. And I'm not gonna let this chance blow away like a dust in the wind. I'm falling in love with you, darling. And I'm only gonna ask this once. Do you wanna be my beau?
More than anything, Delia, I think the world of you. But I don't feel the same way, let's just say friends. Ew, you're sentient dirt. Gross. More than anything.
Well, hot damn! That's what I'm talking about!
It's honestly tempting for like a hate run through, like it's tempting to go through all the right stuff to try to go for love and then just betray them at the end. Because I feel like that would just I wonder if there's like an extra achievement for that. Just like you're an extra dick. I can't wait to learn from the best professor.
I'll keep you close in my heart. We'll do lots of amazing research together.
Welcome to the harem. You're number 52.
My favorite bunny, honey.
Bam! A tightness that was comfortable but also doesn't slip. My friend in the city got a CPAP machine for her sleep apnea. And because I have plenty of experience with that, I am an expert of sorts. Now, I know we've talked to this Gwendolyn. I know we've talked to that Gwendolyn. We haven't talked to these Gwendolyn's, though. We already talked to her today. What am I doing? Curtain rod.
So, we couldn't help but notice you on your computer.
She was just telling me, sneezing momentarily. What? That's crazy. I thought of something else when you said tightness and comfortable. Oh. You know, I actually really didn't think about that.
I mean, we weren't snooping or nothing.
Kurt was.
Yeah, I was looking pretty hard.
But we see you signed up for a dating site, didn't you?
You're trying to get some action, huh?
You were reading my messages?
Oh, we didn't mean to upset you.
If anything,
We were just concerned about you. Yeah, we know that trying to get someone to like you can be tough. Especially when you ain't as cool as we are. I told you to leave that part out. Oh, my bad, you're right. What I meant to say was, he didn't mean to say anything. No, let me make it up to you. What if I told you I can give you a surefire phrase to snatch some honey? Snatch honey? They aren't a bear, Kurt. Trust me, I'm good at this sort of stuff.
Alright. I'll take you up on it.
Don't do it. It will only end in disaster. You don't know that. He doesn't know that. I've known you long enough to know a mistake when you're about to make one. And this, my filigreed friend, is a big old mistake. I promise I can help with this. Okay, say one thing you know about our human here. Well, besides their name. Anyway, the moral of the story is, we won't read your messages anymore.
Thank
but
you.
could you make the text smaller? It's just so easy to read. Kurt, it's like trying to ignore a billboard. Sometimes I just can't help it. Ignore him. He puts his tassel in his mouth a few times a day. You trying to say I should stop? That's what I've been trying to say. But I can't help. Shh. You're done, buddy.
You're done.
But you're done.
You're done.
We'll see you around. And he'll be better behaved next time.
Someone else I want to talk to. I haven't done Shelly in a while.
Shelley is pacing when you come upon her. When she spots you, she startles.
Hey, hey, hey!
She bounds over to you, arms wide open for a hug.
Embrace her.
Shelley's embrace is absolutely crushing, but it's not just her raw power that makes you feel smothered. There's a desperation in her grip that makes you feel like you've entered a place you can never escape. The hug seems to last an eternity, Shelley's fingers sinking into your soft skin with a bruising force. She releases you eventually, but you're certain you'll be sore later.
All right, you're really gonna love this. I stayed up all night thinking about how to explain what I go through in terms you'd easily understand. I borrowed a bunch of weights from Dunk to show you. He was so excited to help me, he practically threw them at me. If I wasn't as strong and positive as I am, my feelings might have been real hurt. It's fine though, he just wanted to help.
Do people throw things at you a lot? I really respect your constant positivity.
Oh, thanks, buddy. It ain't easy keeping it up in the face of the world's negativity. But me, I am an endless ray of sunshine. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I got this yoga mat right here. If you don't mind, get on your hands and knees.
Hot.
Hey, I'm glad you think so, but that's not the point, I promise.
Shelley waits patiently for you to lower yourself to the ground, or about as patiently as she can manage. You humor her, settling on your hands and knees on the yoga mat Shelley has brought for you.
Okay, great, excellent. Now the weights.
One by one, Shelley begins to carefully arrange weights across your back. They're heavy and precariously placed. One wrong move would send them tumbling to the floor.
All right, how you feeling?
A little nervous.
Only a little? You should be feeling scared. It's a lot of pressure to hold things up. But wait, there's more.
Shelley grabs a hold of the yoga mat with both hands, jerking it suddenly from side to side. The effect is not unlike a mini earthquake. It's all you can do to hold on to the yoga mat, your knuckles turning white with the effort.
How do we feel now?
Stressed.
Bingo! Imagine having to hold stuff up and you don't even have the proper foundation.
Day in and day out, you gotta cling to a wall, not knowing whether today is the day you fall!
Shelley taps her forehead, switching swiftly from stress to a knowing smirk.
I forgot the point was to show us how old she is.
That's why I gotta be so positive all the time. Positivity won't keep stuff from falling, but it will help my fingers dig just that much harder into the drywall. I'm saying! Okay, time to reset.
Shelley frantically clears the weights from your back, helping you stand up again.
Thanks for seeing things from my perspective. Nobody else ever wants to listen long enough to get what I'm talking about. It's always, not now, Shelley, and please stop yelling at me, Shelley, and please leave before I have you escorted out, Shelley. I gotta take these back to Dunk now before he needs them again. But it was real nice talking shelf with you. Catch you on the flip side, my pal.
The breaker box is back to its brightly lit and well-populated glory, with its inimitable host standing ready at the door to greet you.
Livewire! You look ravishing as usual. We have the pleasure of your company for another evening. Be honest, you enjoyed yourself so much last time you just couldn't stay away. Am I right?
Well, that's not what keeps coming to me.
Is that so? What is it that has captured your attention then?
Volt chuckles.
The spark is undeniable and mutual, I assure you. I was rather hoping you would come by today.
I didn't realize.
What do you say we enjoy it a little more closely together, hmm? Care to dance?
I thought you'd never ask.
He leads you onto the floor, not once losing your eyes.
You move quite beautifully, Livewire. I'm impressed.
The song has ended, but Volt has left his arm encircling your waist. He turns his face to yours.
What is it? Is something wrong? You what? Wait, have you been spending time with Eddie? Have you been keeping him active? I told you to stay away from him. You fool. You have no idea what you've done.
Volt's surge of anger seems to have cued another violent fluctuation in the power. He rages, his hair stands on end, sparks play across his skin, and the surge only intensifies. The sound of crackling fills the room, and the buzzing lights flare and dim until the ground beneath your feet seems to vibrate and shake. Just as your everything goes black.
Holy crap, what?
You hear nothing but the panic of the audience, the confused scrape of chairs. You make your way through the club in the dark to hear familiar voices.
You have to stop, Eddie. No, I can get it back. Just give me a minute to recharge. I can...
As your eyes adjust to the darkness, you can make out that you've made it to some back room, a forgotten corner. The electrical power grid hangs on the wall, with Eddie slumped against it. Both Eddie and Volt look exhausted. Eddie dangerously so. He fiddles with the grid controls.
Stop. Eddie, please. Just let me go out. You're going to fry yourself completely. I said no, Volt. Eddie, I can fix this. Eddie. Fuck's sake, Volt, I'm not letting you go out, okay? We both know what that could mean, and I'm not... I can't go back to being alone. I can't lose you. You can't keep splitting yourself like this. If you do, then...
Volt notices your presence and moves to stand. Eddie holds him back.
It's fine. They deserve to know.
What's going on?
I'm failing. The power is failing and I can't stop it.
Eddie leans back against the grid controls, his posture crooked and jagged. He seems ready to combust from the inside, but years of control are keeping him standing. For now.
It was slow enough at first. I didn't even notice it. Small fluctuations, random surges. The entire house depends on my power, and it's my job to keep it stable for them. To keep them all safe. I had to work harder to compensate. I thought, if I could outlast it, it would all balance out. But it only made things worse. Even more unstable, so I had to push even harder just to keep up. And then it just became normal. To always be completely drained, barely hanging on. I don't know how long it took me to realize that it was my fault to begin with. My faulty wire. I was the problem. But I couldn't stop. They still needed me.
This could have all been avoided if I gave my electrical box maintenance from time to time. About what you needed?
Exactly. They needed me, and I needed help. So, I gave it to myself. I split myself. So there was more of me to go around. I made Volt. He was my fix.
So you're actually one person.
Here, and still perfectly capable of hearing you. Thank you very much. This club has to run. Its power, its light and music and heat and energy, it's everything. And I have to have Volt to make it work. I made him. It was supposed to be temporary. It only slowed things down by spreading out the power. But then, even that became too much. And now maintaining me is draining him just as much as... Just stop, I already told you. Eddie, they still need you. It's my job to protect you. Even from yourself. We're not doing it. It's too risky. The faulty wire. Volt, don't! You have to fix the wire and reset the system. If you do that, Volt could disappear. I don't know if I can bring him back. Please. You can't.
Fix the wire. You won't really need the both of you, right?
What the fuck? That's true. That's bullshit.
I'm just saying, maybe Volt is holding you back and making it worse. Volt is holding you back.
I knew I shouldn't have let you in. The fuck do you know? Get out! Get the fuck out!
Damn it. Back's kicking me out.
He said, leave!
Yo.
The dim light around Eddie surges and then fades, leaving you in complete darkness again. There's a spark in the darkness, a brief flare that makes you think maybe the lights have come back on. But when your eyes adjust once more, you see that where Eddie and Volt were before, only Volt remains. He looks dark, dangerous, even more than before.
I warned you. I told you to keep your distance. It could have been so easy. Why couldn't you just let me entertain you? All you had to do was love me, or fear me. Either would do. And I would have given you everything you ever wanted.
I mean, this is a tempting one to post. To post. I mean, none of these are good. Fuck it. Eddie was downer.
Yes, gone indeed. Gone, and now you're trapped here. Alone. With me. Do you have any idea what it takes to keep everything in this place running? Lights on, appliances happy, batteries charged, screens glowing. How much control is required to maintain that steady current you take for granted? Of course you don't. I am grateful. Grateful that you showed your true nature and spared me from wasting any more time catering to you. All you do is take and take and take and take whatever you want, without consequence.
I never meant to hurt you guys.
Not anymore. No more sacrificing for this ungrateful house.
What did you do, Eddie?
Eddie's gone.
Gone where?
Eddie's safe. Away from you. Away somewhere close. So this time I'll be able to make sure no one ever hurts us again.
Us.
No more warnings. Don't let me find you around here again.
Damn. Hey, that made me 100% human.
Absolutely shocking turn of events.
That was interesting. Alright, I think I'm gonna cut it there for now. Alright. Get some good sleep, y'all. And we'll see you next time.